Hey, good morning, Cindy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so far so good. Raining pretty hard out today. I don't think I'd be able to get work done outside if I wanted to today. Yeah. Yeah, it's end of April here in Michigan is always weird. The old saying of April showers brings May flowers. We really haven't we really have not gotten a lot of rain in the month of April here so far. The month is done, so what's up, 7 people? How's everyone doing? What? Good morning, brother Dano.
Hello.
Hello, my boy.
How are you?
I'm good. How did you sleep?
Oh, I slept all right. How about you?
Good. And then the part where they go through the drive-through, and they're and then. Oh, what you guys up to today? Say hi to Nano.
What's up, Dad?
I got ice cream hair kid. look like shit until tomorrow, I guess. Right on. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna, according to the radar here, man, it's gonna rain all fucking day. Gonna rain all day. Oh, yeah? Hell yeah. That's probably gonna be nice. Hello. Yeah, I hope so too, bro. I hope so too, man. I'm definitely to the point where I need like reading glasses. You should have seen me the other day when I was trying to tie in my fucking spinner when I'm out there holding the fucking line up in the light. Yep, okay. What's up, kitty? But yeah, I mean, you know how it is. It's like I can read this. Right here is way too fucking close. Way too close. I can't read shit. But if I go like that, I can read it just fine. Fuck. Oh, I'm good. What about you, kitty? Yeah, I'm Gary. In fact, I'm excellent. I'm better than okay. How about yourself?
Hello.
Good morning, my boy. You know it's raining out.
It is.
Yeah, it is raining, and it's kind of chilly. That's good. That's good. Where are you from, kitty? What you got cooking today? You said glasses. Oh man, I was just, and here I am just saying I gotta get reading glasses, and then you put up a little bitty flag. I'm like, I can't tell. I can't. Right on. That's cool. That is cool. What time is it over there? It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Nice. Nice. Oh, I remember 20. I remember 20. So long ago. Making me feel old again. There, kitty. I don't know if I should I call him kitty or meow. You ain't lying. You ain't shit. You ain't lying, bro. Yeah. You have a cat.
How you doing?
Good. Do you need picked up tonight?
No, I don't have practice. Mason does though.
Okay.
Ethan, we don't have band, but
Yeah, what are you guys gonna say? What do you guys got going on later?
At 4:30 we need to be brought up at the school.
I'm
To
gonna
this-
stay because I have, like Ethan said.
You're
I-
staying after school?
Yes.
Okay, and then what time do we gotta pick you?
Um.
Well, hello, Roxy.
Somewhat after 9.
No.
9 o'clock?
Mason, it's state band.
Yeah, it's state band. We play at 7.
Yeah.
Like 7. I mean, yeah, so like around 9.
Yeah, because it's like an hour ride.
That's fine. I just was just kind of getting an
Somewhere
idea.
after 9.
Okay, so you gotta be back up to the school,
At like 4:30.
and today is early release, right?
No, that's yesterday.
That was yesterday.
So Wednesday.
So you're gonna come home for like 15 minutes so I can turn around and come back?
Well, I need to get my stuff and everything, get ready. And school gets out at
You get home
it's
at
gonna
like,
be like an hour and like or 2.
Okay.
before I have to be back.
all right, damn kids, man. I'm gonna start charging them Uber fees, just like Garrett. Huh, Garrett? Garrett's gonna have a job, so I'm gonna have to start charging him.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna have to charge him to get it back and forth to work. Be like, oh dang. And then he's gonna have to start paying rent and utilities and shit. I could probably just I'll probably just make his rent include utilities and everything like that. You know what I mean? Then it'll be easier. Would that be easier for you, Garrett? If I just give you one, should I be like, okay, so your rent is this much, and then it's going to be this much for electricity, and this much for water, and this much for heat, or would you prefer just one bill?
Probably just one bill.
Just one bill?
Right, yeah.
We got taxes and stuff too on the house.
Right.
Okay, so I'll make sure I include everything. Aren't you looking forward to adulting?
Not really.
Come on, man. It'll be fun.
I mean, it'll probably be sort of fun.
Being an adult is fun.
I could imagine.
Yeah, it is fun. But it can suck too.
Yeah,
Just like being a kid, I suppose, huh?
I suppose.
Right? Well, I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah. I'm living it.
You should have seen him stressing out before he turned 18, Cindy. He'll be all right. You'll be all right, right, kid?
I'll be alright.
He says he'll be all right.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, man.
You guys have a good day, and I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Yeah, you too.
All right.
I'm actually, hold on, grab that hat.
He'll be fine, Cindy.
I love how people get offended about other people, like other people, how they treat their kids.
No, ain't nobody offended.
I know, but like, when Coach Maddox, like, both, Gavin,
Yeah.
out the door and everything.
Well,
Be disrespectful to his parents.
yeah, and I would tell that lady to shut her. Not on. I'm not talking about you, Cindy. We're completely talking a completely different thing. And if that happened when we were at school with you, I'd tell that bitch to mind her business.
Exactly. Alright, I love that.
I love you too. We had something happened at the school not too long ago, and there was a lady that was concerned about the way another kid was being parented, and she felt like she needed to interject and talk to the other parent, like, you don't do that to that kid. blah, blah, blah. And it was like, look, Karen, shut up. We weren't talking about you. I'm sorry, Cindy. No, I don't think I hope I'm not making them stress, but all my boys, all my kids need to know the reality of being an old, a grown up. They tried it with your parents, you mean? Or other parents? What do you mean, Cindy? They tried that with you? I'm sorry. Yeah, what we're referring to is the wrestling coach up here at the school. He's very passionate. He's a very passionate guy, and he's a good guy, but he don't take no shit. He don't take no shit from nobody. Anyway, the wrestling coach's kid had a match, and he lost. The coach's, yeah, I can't even fucking talk. The coach's kid lost. Oh, Jesus critter. Well, he came off the mat and he threw shit down and he yelled and he screamed and a teammate said something to him and he yelled at the teammate, right? Well, the wrestling coach went over there and mind you, it's his own kid, snatched that kid up. He literally grabbed him right here by the arms and fucking walked his ass out of the fucking gym. Walked his ass out of the gym and got in his face. And mind you, these kids they're 17 years old. They're on the wrestling mat. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of, 17-year-old guy, adrenaline, blah, 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 think you're a grown-ass man. Well, the coach took him out into the hallway to be like, look, you don't fucking do that shit here. And a different parent from a different team came and got in his face while he was like talking to his kid, like, hey, you know what I mean? And this parent from another freaking team comes and gets in his face and it was like, you don't do that to that kid and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, lady, shut the hell up. I guess under certain circumstances it would be all right for that lady to do that, but under most circumstances, what's up, Cod God? I emailed you back, brother, about about the hat, my friend. Exactly. Mind your business. That's exactly right, Dano. I mean, it's one thing if you see a kid get, a person being abused and I guess abuse comes in many forms. So I can kind of understand why somebody would come over and say something to a certain extent. But yeah. Joseph, I seen your email this morning, bro. Seen your email this morning. I appreciate you. Dude, I am absolutely flattered that you guys you guys actually want to buy my stuff. You're gonna buy my merch? That's crazy. A lot of kids nowadays need a good ass chewing. They need guys in their life like you and me and other people that ain't gonna take their shit. Could have had fun with groundhog. Is it raining down there too, John? It looked like a pretty big storm. It's raining like a son of a bitch here. Not windy or anything, so that's good. Good morning, by the way. It's all good. God. I don't even have a PayPal or a Venmo or anything like that. It's the only way. I mean, if you really want to send me money in the mail, you can do that. I think my wife has that. I think. I'll get back with you. I don't have none of them. I should probably get with the times, huh? I've actually had people want to pay me with PayPal and Venmo or whatever the hell. You chewed your class out Monday night? Well, I got a feeling they deserved it. I don't think you just let them have it for no fucking reason. I mean, you don't seem like a guy that's PayPal sucks, does it? I know it costs quite a bit of money to send money. No. Well, you're here to learn, fuckers. You're not here to waste my time, is what I'd be telling them, John Bob. I'm not here to, you know what I mean? I'm not here to watch you guys fuck around. Cash App? Is that? I should probably just take care of it. They'll put a hold on your money too. PayPal will? You've had good luck with it? Yeah, my wife has like 3 to pay. I think she has Cash App actually. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I know people ask me all the time if I'll take credit cards or what. I should. I don't know why the fuck I won't. The whole reason I've not ever done that is because I'm not going to pay for a customer to pay me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. If it's a big enough job, I suppose I can just do it, but I don't feel like it should be my problem. You know, that's one thing. If I'm doing something online like this, you know, and if I got to pay a few bucks because, you know, I got to use Venmo or Cash App or whatever the fuck, then I get it because I'm the one that wants to pay like that. But if I'm standing in front of the customer and they're like, oh, hey, can I pay you with that? I'm like, no. Go to the fucking bank. Write a check. And a lot of people are like, a check? I don't write checks. Some people don't even have checkbooks. I'm still very much a cash is king kind of guy. Don't get all worked up. That's a 5, and those are 1s. I'm loaded, bro. This is the go to the wife and kids fun. I don't know. Do you guys do that for the married guys in here? My wife and kids get this. This all gets crumpled up in my frickin' pocket when I'm spending money. And it gets shoved down in my pocket, and it's usually a big wad of shit. And then frickin' I go through it and I straighten it all out, and anything under a $10 bill goes to my wife and kids. my change. I generally don't spend that. It's so low, dude. I look like you look like you got so much fucking money when you got. Have you guys ever seen like a stack of 100 ones? Yeah, it's the opposite here, John Bob. It's the opposite here, brother. My wife don't get an allowance, though. In that sense, she just gets what she needs. I'd probably have a lot more money if I had an allowance. If I gave myself an allowance and gave my wife all the money, I probably would have more money, truthfully. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. That would be an interesting. Yo! Hell no. 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 Ain't gonna do. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Cod God and John Bob. Nope. What up? I'm not that my wife is bad with money, because she's not. She's not bad with money at all. She's good with money as well. But I'm good with my money. I could literally have, dude, I could have $10,000 in my pocket and go somewhere and not buy like a $1 item. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem doing that. Damn, John Bob. Dang, John Bob. He's like, I ain't got no swag. You got no GP swag, dude, and that's some shit. And I'm pretty much sold out of hats already. You believe that? Ain't that some shit? If everybody literally buys a hat that wants a hat, I'm out of hats. I need to buy more. You motherfuckers bought all my hats. I swear to God, dude. I mean, it was only 12, Dan. So, I mean, it's no big fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. But it is a big deal, dude. It is a big deal, actually. The fact that somebody wants to give me their hard-earned money frickin' for some GP swag is and awesome. Awesome is what it is. But I figured now I'm going to have to come up with like new designs or something. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. I need a fucking Dano hat. I need a Dano hat, bro. You have negative something? Me too. Currently, I am negative about... I could use about $52,000 right now. It's all good, bro. You get a hat regardless if I get a hat from you. You get a hat regardless. You carry a $1 bill in your pocket so you're not broke. But yeah, Dan, I say you guys fucking bought all my hats. It was by the time, you know, Clint got his, Jordan got his, EMP, and then myself, and then there's only a dozen hats to begin with, so it's not like, you know what I mean? But regardless, yeah, have a good one, Age. I think I should go wake my wife up here pretty quick. But yeah, I could use about, all right, John Bob, 52. I'm negative about 52K. That would, that's all I need right now. Yeah, that would make everything better. I mean, everything's fine the way it is, but that would put me, yep, I'm sure everybody could use 52K though. I mean, I don't think anybody I know that would complain. I imagine 52 grand would help a lot of people. 375? Yeah. Yeah. I would definitely be in a better position if I had 375. 100%, brah. That would do me nicely. that would, yeah. I could handle that. Hell yeah, bro. Cindy says, I will take $200, please. Good morning, my dear.
Good morning.
I was just saying that I want to go wake you up soon.
Oh,
But I figured you had an alarm, so
I did.
I told Garrett that I was going to charge him for an Uber ride because he's got a job and seems how he's making money off of this. You know what I mean?
Forget it's not maybe dime yet.
Well, it takes money to make money. You know what I mean? You gotta, hey, ironically, you want to know something? Years ago, I used to frickin' ride my bike up to that exact same fucking Burger King.
I believe you.
I did.
I know.
The exact same Burger King.
I'm super proud of him.
Yeah. Garrett's getting a job, brah. He got the job. First job he ever applied for, first job he ever interviewed for, and he got it.
Well, that's not true. He's put applications in all over.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, he has, hasn't he?
He has, but it's after the school gets.
Yeah, I
school year.
forgot that I forgot about those other places.
Technically speaking, it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's the first place he's interviewed for, ain't
It's
it?
the very first place he's interviewed for, and they gave him the job right away.
Good. Cindy says, how you feeling today?
Oh, I'm alright. How are you, Cindy? I have a very long drive ahead of me today. And tomorrow.
What's up, Super Dave? Your first W-2 job was Whataburger. My first W-2 job was a dishwasher at a I don't think they're around you guys, but it was a Russ's restaurant. It's like a Big Boy, if you've ever heard of them.
It's like a what?
Big Boy,
Oh my god, but not like a big boy.
but not like a Big Boy. I'm saying it's just a diner. You know, it was a dishwasher at a diner. That was my very first W-2 job. My second W-2 job was I was a morning porter at Burger King. I walked around and swept the fucking parking lot. I would have to dump the fucking oil, take out the trash, clean shit.
My first
And then
deputy,
after that, I would have to frickin' make burgers and whatever the fucking hell else, you know. I absolutely hated it.
my first W-2 job was at McDonald's. I worked there for 2.5 years. I ended up being the person who trained the crew.
I didn't figure you would, Super Dave. I thought it was a regional thing. Yours was at a liquor store bar. Yeah, that was my first. I did farm work. I worked on a horse boarding ranch. That was my first official job.
A horse boarding ranch was my first official job.
Yep. And that guy, God bless his heart, man, but my boss was a motherfucker.
That's not good.
No, he didn't treat me bad or anything like that. He just didn't fucking help me with anything. And that's that's, yeah, welcome to why I am the way that I am. No fucking guy helped me with shit when I was younger. They're just like, yeah, fucking figure it out.
Yeah, but that's when you learn from that. It
Yeah,
gets
I know.
better.
I get it, but that's not very helpful neither. It's helpful and it isn't. Dude, the first fucking stick shift I ever drove was a fucking semi. It was a Kenworth. I don't know what kind. I don't know how many gears. I know it had a lot, and it had a lot, and it was gigantic. And he's like, get in that truck and move it. And if you can't move it, you're no fucking good to me. And I'm like, what? What's up, Haskins? I swear to God, the very first fucking stick shift I ever moved in my life, other than a quad or a dirt bike, was a fucking Kenworth. You know how intimidated I was, dude? I was like fucking 12 years old. And he's like, here, I'm like standing on the fucking floor trying to look out. Tack didn't have it. Instructions were shift at 2K and it didn't even have a fucking tack needle. That's beautiful, Super Dave. That's exactly what would have fucking happened to me. Yeah. And then he's like, oh, here he's got some fucking Massey Ferguson tractor or whatever the fuck, and I gotta go out and drive that thing. Like, what the fuck, dude? I was towing fucking trailers with so much hay on those sons of bitches. At like 14 years old, I'm fucking driving down the road with a fucking probably 7,000 pounds of fucking hay on this trailer. Like, have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And he's just, oh, drive it. Yeah, just do it. Oh, Haskins, I was thinking, bro, I could sign your hat. What up, road twatter? Everybody welcome road twatter to the chat. I could personalize it. He didn't ask for it, so I think that I'm just stepping over the line.
Not you.
Yeah, Zach, Super Dave, I swear to God, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. He's like, here, figure it out. And he's like, bitch, I have no fucking idea. I don't know nothing.
I'm going upstairs and get ready.
Okay. I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, hey. You're the first one, dude. You're the numero uno. You are number one, Haskins. Stand by. Stand by. Oh, dang, that's great. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, holy shit, Haskins! I'm gonna have to get my reading glasses on so I can see what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Don't put that shit on me, Haskins. Don't put that shit on me, bro. You're gonna need to get a winch or something. So I don't get stuck anymore. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to get like a winch and some pulleys and like, creative and you got a winch on that pig? Hmm. 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 I hope this turns out, otherwise it's gonna be fucked. I'm gonna fuck a hat up. I don't know if I can do my name. It's kind of hard. I'm writing this. What if I do personalized messages, bro? Fuck you. Anyway. Just gonna have to deal with it, yo. I was doing like a personalized message, man. It's 2 letters anyway. Mind your business. We were talking about that this morning, Rotator. Mind your business. Fuck. Can't even read it. That's what makes it better. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, I don't even like it. Letters, things. Letters and things. Okay. Shit. Shit was so serious. There you go, my man. One GP tree hat personally delivered by Miss GP herself, which is, you might have to tip the driver. That's what I would do. I would tip the driver, maybe. I don't know. What the fuck? Yeah, we need the rain down though here, Haskins. Honestly, it's been really dry. We've actually had quite a few wildfires and stuff lately, pretty close by. In fact, on the opening day of trout, my friend and I, Chris, actually put a roadside fire out. We were on our way home, and yeah, we were on our way home, and we drove by, and some old man's rear end frickin' went out in front of us, and a bearing got spit into the grass, and believe it or not, that bearing caught the fucking grass on fire. It happened in front of us. We watched the shit go into there, and literally it was like, and the grass caught fire. No bullshit. We stopped, we fucking got out, we got coolers, we had coolers in the back of the truck for our fish. We fucking dumped the coolers out, and fucking there was a ditch right there, so we freaking threw water on the fire. That's, yeah, it's kind of funny. That was my weekend excitement. Haskins, I was just saying that. I don't know how long you heard me, buddy, but I was just saying we actually put out a fire just this past weekend. We need the rain down here. I got something I want you to try. I think they're the best. Right on. They called for a rainy day, but I like money and playing outside. Yeah, money is nice. It is. You gotta come get yours, motherfucker. Yeah, I was thinking about that last night, Dan, right before I went to bed. I'm like, damn, I probably should have got my lazy ass up and walked outside and make sure there was nothing outside. I think I got everything picked up. I think actually my bobcat's sitting outside right now. I ain't gonna kill it, but I would like to have that in the garage. I saw that, Red Dad. What does he have? Has he got a Dyna or what does he have for a processor? Don't matter. They when I say don't matter is the brand. I was gonna say if it works, it works. Oh man, there was some old firewood. It was a splitter. Yeah, I wish I could think of the name of it right now. I've only ever seen one. Oh, what the hell was it? I'll have to ask Jordan what it was. Uh, it was the most badass wood, other than my splitter. I've not seen, not seen another one. Finally got my new ring. My other one fucking broke. All right, and I lost it, I think, and I lost it. So it'll cut it to length for you in the whole 9 yards, Red Dad. It's an actual splitter or processor. You need to get one of those. No, yours is so cheap and flimsy. You need to get one of what? You need to get one of what, fool? Oh, your the ring? Is that what you're talking about? I actually really like this one, if that's what you're talking about, Red Dad. I won't wear a regular, like a metal ring or anything like that, gold or steel or anything like that. I ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it, man. This, yeah, I thought so. Sorry, it took me a second there. This is a groove ring. You see all those? It makes it so it's not so fucking slimy in your, you know what I'm saying, meow? That's the inside of it, brother. But it's a groove ring. I've been wearing these things for, that's the outside, you know, but silicone. I love them. They're not all that expensive, and then they have a warranty on them too. Now, well, a wood one would be cool, but for date nights or whatever, that'd be nice. You know what I mean? But yeah, I ain't gonna wear no fucking, nope. I've already had a really, 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 really horrible experience with wedding rings. So, no more. Yeah, Groove Ring, dude. Check them out, man. Have you ever seen their websites before? They got a gazillion different ones. Fuck, they got so many different. You look at rings until you're blue in the face, man. You have a groove ring as well? What's up, Jimmy? I'm pretty sure I told you what happened when I was where. I'm not going to get into it now, but I think Dano knows the story. I think Dano's the only one that knows the story out of the group. I think. If you didn't get that story in my Gorilla Skittles moment, then I don't know who the fuck else did. Grand Rising, huh? Yeah, well, that was, you got a whole mouthful of Ryan that I don't know how the hell you would have remembered all that. That was a lot to remember, bro. I've seen a guy get gloved. That's not even my worry. Anywho, yeah, Groove rings, man. Groove, check them out, bro. They got a good warranty on it. And this GP, dude, this is like my 5th or 6th one. One of them's out back in the gut pile ain't there no more, but I was gutting a deer, and I came back in, and dude, it sucked. I noticed, I was like, shit, my ring's gone, right? So I went back out in the woods, and I'm literally like fishing around in a pile of deer guts looking for my ring. But now they're orange. The other ones weren't. I've seen a guy get his ring melted off once. It arced. He was doing a starter on a car, didn't unhook the battery. He was like, I'll just stick my hand up in there and get it. You know what I mean? And he was using a wrench, and it arced out across his ring, and it melted it. Sounded like a fucking arc welder going off. I was sitting on one side of the shop, and I heard, and I hear, ah! And fucking Gary melted his fucking ring right to his, burnt the fuck out of his finger, dude. Burnt the living fuck out of his finger. Yep. Not cool. Not cool. You heading into the shop then, old Rad Dad, or what? And another thing, are you thinking about coming and picking up a hat this weekend? You're at the shop waiting on the boss to wake up. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's one reason I shoot him in the head. Or actually, I don't shoot him in the head. I shoot him in the throat. Haskins. Right there. Or in the neck, or whatever the hell you want to call him. Yeah. When I shoot deer, I shoot him in the and it just drops him, dude. Done. Lights out. They don't ever know what happened. No adrenaline going through their frickin', you know what I'm saying? Just off like a light switch. Yeah, yeah. I get it. All good, Red Dad. Yeah, I don't have huge plans really now. The only plans that I have is I want to take my boy fishing this weekend. And there's always next weekend. I don't know, man. Fucking these hats are selling like hotcakes, bro. They're selling like hotcakes. I don't know if I'm gonna have one for you, bro. If you wait another week, see that's how you frickin' no, yeah, all five of them. I know I'm going to. I know. What are you up to today, Rotewater? Miss GP's leaving. She's leaving. I ain't got shit to do and I'm unsupervised. And yeah, I better restock. I'm gonna have to deal with a different company though, dude. And no, you don't gotta track the deer far at all, Haskins. When you just shoot them in the neck, they just drop. Just drop. And you don't jack up the fur that way. You know what I mean? Because I was trying to do some deerskin rugs. I've got 3 hides that I did last year. So that's the thing, Rad Dad, is I didn't even intend. I bought these hats for like us. You know what I mean? And then it turned into us. So I'm like, okay. The hoodies will. It's fucking summer. I got to get some more shirts that aren't fucking blaze orange, dude, or green. What up, Bad? I got to get some more shirts. Like I said, I know people would like my shirts, but they're fucking blaze orange. Not everybody wants to wear a fucking blaze orange shirt. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I get it. Right, Dad. Hell yeah, Bad. It's raining like a son of a bitch here. So if you're not doing vinyl siding today, what the hell are you doing, Rotewater? Right, I get that. All right, Haskins. Yeah, not everywhere is summer. 16 days. I just turned 45, bro. Old as dirt. Fuck you, Miss GP. Bad. I forget how old you are. You're the senior in the group, I do believe. I do believe you're the senior in the group. Yes, Daniel was, among other things. He's at work too. Oh man, it's raining. Well, hello. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name there. That's why hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, bad. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and say you probably earned it to be able to do that. I think you are the youngin' in the group here, Rad Dad. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure. So I think I should make a post or something on my channel. That way people can know that they can actually purchase stuff. So as of this morning, I was 11 hours away, according to YouTube, from being monetized. So that ain't gonna, here in just a couple more hours, I think I've officially hit the big time. Rotwater is probably receiving his instructions. I'm gonna get off of here pretty quick, y'all. Go harass my wife before she leaves. Hell yeah. So what time's your boss frickin' get the hell up anyway? So I know some people, Cindy, that frickin' have gotten past their watchtowers, but yet they're not monetized. They have enough subscribers and they're past their watchtowers, but yet they're not monetized. So I don't know what the hell that means, but what up, 616? How you doing, man? Yeah, I can't do shit. I can do something. I can clean up my garage a little bit, but Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hot damn. You hit a berg with me? Hell yeah. My bergs are here. Here, all right, here. There you go. This rain is going to make the morel mushrooms pop like a son of a bitch, though. They've already been popping anyway, but. You just got your major. Major. Num num. Well. Oh, yes. What's up, motherfuckers? We just chilling. Mate. So, Rotewater there grows himself a plant, and then he jars it all up, and he limits himself. He rations it. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm likely going to come down to your place, old Rotewater. You'll likely see me in a little while. And yeah, I need to get more damn hats already. This is fucked up. Complaining. That's my complaining. That's awesome that them foxes are fucking around on it. Kyle says hello, everyone. Hello, Kyle. Holy shit, you guys. Yeah, I'm here for the clout now. Dude, that's awesome. I'm so freaking jealous, man. Are you serious? Dude, you should. I am so jealous. What's up, MJ? How you doing? I'm here for the clout, yo. Hell yeah, they like Cheetos. Who don't like Cheetos, bro? Nothing's wrong. It's raining outside. You need a hat to complete your outfit with the owner's shirt and the sticker on. You do, don't you? You don't even have the right shirt anymore, though, Rotator. That says owner. You got a shirt that says owner on it, but you don't. You don't even have a GP's shirt. Yeah, you don't even have a GP tree shirt, man. I know. I want a best friend crows too. That would be freaking sick, dude. I'm like really jealous of that. You're out there playing fucking Dr. Doolittle, fucking making friends with the. You got foxes running around on your fucking porch, making friends with the fucking crows in the back. Endless Mountain Outdoors is gonna fucking befriend fucking Bigfoot and shit, not. Well, you're gonna have to deal with my terrible handwriting, Rad Dad. That's what will make it better. You can be like, look, dude, he's retarded. Look at his signature. I'm telling you, bro. I know where Bigfoot lives. I've done that. Endless, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, it is raining really bad. Where are you from, Wendy? What state? Don't say your city by any means. That's not what I mean. All right, Cindy, take care. It's like I either sit here and harass you guys or I go and harass Miss GP. That's fine. You can tell him I got three fingers, and you should be like, you ought to see the guy. Yeah, I already autographed one for you. What one did you want? The black one or the gray one? I forget. I think I remember what one you wanted. They're fucking you motherfuckers. I don't know how I'm supposed to be mad about that, but I'm not. I'm just surprised. Well, you're gonna have to pick one. Or you can buy both. You can have one of each. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have to the next ones are gonna have to be different, bro. They're gonna have to be different. Oh damn. Oh damn, bro. Damn, bro. I did forget about that. Man, how did I forget that you like them? That's crazy, bro. Anywho, y'all, I'm gonna split. Y'all have a good day. I'm sure you're gonna see me again real soon. So, No, I don't. Not every time I see one, but yeah. All right, man. I'm out of here, y'all. I gotta go harass my wife before she leaves. Yeah. Adios, amigos.